Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, The Lens of Truth, with me, Ivan Florentino. For today's video, it is a review of an indie game called Robodunk. And I would like to thank the developer over at Jolly Punch Games for this review key. But before we get started, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting that like button, ringing that bell, and leaving a comment. So, let's get to it. Now, what makes this game super interesting and fun is the way that this game not only looks but plays. And a quick description of the game: Robodunk is considered something of an NBA Jam meets Rogue Legacy with robots. So it's a combat dunk ball game with sky-high dunks, satisfying tackles, and explosive weapons, and a roguelike campaign where every match is different and you can buy the next permanent upgrade even if you die. So for our first part, Robodunk is an indie game that uses a lot of action-packed basketball-style high-tech gameplay that involves robots. And it was developed by Gavra Games, and this title offers a fresh take on competitive sports with its fast-paced gameplay, colorful visuals and graphics, and smooth mechanics. Now, this is a one-on-one basketball match with a unique twist. Players can control powerful, customizable robots, each with distinct abilities and play styles. Now, as for the gameplay, the core of Robodunk is simple. You need to dunk the ball into your opponent's hoop while defending your own. It's a head-to-head battle of skill, timing, and strategy. The robots' movements are fluid, and the game does an excellent job of making each match feel dynamic and intense. Now, one of my favorite features of the game is the range of abilities that each robot has. Some of the special power-ups include missiles, mines, cannons, and shields, and along with every robot's size and strength, speed, and defense. And the fact that you can add some temporary buffs while every match happens is an extra layer of strategy that you can use. Now, as for the visuals and design, that's the thing that intrigued me the most, was that it has vibrant colors, and the aesthetic kind of reminds me like a blend of like Legos, but with a stop motion claymation style look. Very unique. And even the range of location varies from forests, snow areas, volcanoes, and a lot of industrial looking areas that just fits the theme of this entire game. And the game is also super easy to control, where you can jump, shoot, pass, you can even dash, and even hit your opponents while they're grabbing the balls. But I do have to admit that there is a bit of a learning curve when it comes to the abilities of the game, where sometimes switching to the other character, since it is a one-on-one if you're playing by yourself, can feel a little weird, passing the ball to yourself and then switching your character. And one of the coolest things that you can do is buy new robots, upgrade them, level them up, and even buy additional power-ups that will randomly rotate every match. So there is some procedural generation because it is a roguelike with the environments, challenges, opponents. So it does keep the gameplay fresh. And because this is a basketball combat, the sport is familiar with a unique twist. So as you keep on playing the campaign mode, players will unlock new abilities, items, and characters over time. Now, not only can you play this game by yourself, but this game does look fun if you have friends to play with, along with couch co-op. Now, I haven't had a chance to do so, but I know this will be super fun with people that you know. And the gameplay that you've been seeing here is from the Nintendo Switch version, but the other platforms that it's available on is Steam, the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and Xbox One. And it does have local multiplayer for 1 to 4 players. And there are a few modes to choose from endless, campaign, versus, one match, and even season and tourney looks like it's going to be added and coming soon. So that's going to be cool to look forward to, because the game already lets you customize the rule set with the danger, rounds, round length, and mods per round, which is pretty cool to see. And as far as the music go, it is very catchy. It has a futuristic sound and action pumped. So it does make you want to play this game. The music does end up matching very well with the short rounds of this gameplay loop. And throughout my over 5 hours of gameplay, I did not experience any type of gameplay bugs, glitches, or crashes. And the loading times are actually very quick. So let me know down in the comment section below if you guys are interested in the game. What do you think about the gameplay loop, the graphics, the music, and the style of its overall gameplay? Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.